bleeding off time. It's Maiava. He's got Lemon, and he's got 6. Literally. This is third down at Stone. He will throw. He'll go to the outside. It's Wilde diving in for a Northwestern touchdown. Checked in. He's at the bottom of the formation. And here he comes, getting through to speed up Maiava. It's a miss for Hubbard, and Maiava ruggedly in for the touchdown. Miller, easy in, touchdown.
Balls away.
End zone, tipped, and Lane got it, touchdown. Around. Short toss, coming back this direction for a walk-in touchdown for Makai Lemon.
Donaldson gets it. Donaldson turns those legs. He's in for the score. The 40th career touchdown for C.J. Donaldson. It's an amazing stat, Jake. How fresh this team can be. Sayin looking down the middle. He's got a man. Smith caught, touchdown. Sayin to Smith like PB&J. Potential fullback. Kienholz gonna run it. Kienholz is in. Touchdown Buckeyes. In the eye. Hand off. Donaldson walks into the end zone. Touchdown Buckeye.
Mendoza to throw it. Mendoza steps up in the pocket, gets away from pressure. Touchdown IU, wow! Fernando Mendoza. Moving some people now. Singleton again. Touchdown! Penn State. Mendoza to the corner. Caught. And down at the 1. Charlie, second and goal at the 1. The handoff, block. And now Penn State, Zane Durant. Singleton, touchdown, Nittany Lions. Dean, Bronkemeyer, backside throw. Singleton makes a miss, goes inside. Singleton, touchdown. Mendoza, in trouble, it's out. Did he get his foot down?
The ruling of the touchdown is under review.
Oh my goodness.
And here he goes. Bounces off a defender. And into the end zone for the touchdown. Give to Bowens, and he's into the end zone for the Georgia touchdown. They take advantage of the Mississippi State fumble. Stockton dumping it off to Delp, and he dives for the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. First touchdown of the season for Oscar. Seconds to work with on the 33. Stockton back to throw, lobs it to Branch, who makes the catch inside the 20 to add to it. Blitz coming. Stockton finds Branch on the perimeter, and he's heading for the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Stockton hands it off. Room for Frazier, and he's inside the 40. It's a foot race. Frazier at the 10, keeps his balance, doesn't touch out of bounds, and scores. Touchdown, Georgia. Instead, Stockton stepping up, throwing complete, and it's Thomas who's free. Breaks a tackle inside the 30. Thomas cutting it back again. Another Georgia touchdown.
They will hand it to Kewan Lacey. He's in for the touchdown. His 14th of the year. Lacey breaks a tackle, breaks another one, and he will scamper into the end zone for his second touchdown. This one comes from 15 yards out. Chambliss looking to throw. Ball's tapped and batted around and caught for a touchdown. Winston Watkins from 11 yards out will get credit for the touchdown. On first down, Chambliss stands there, throws toward the end zone, pass caught, touchdown, Caden Lee. 22 yards on the reception.
On the outside.
Final 30 seconds of the quarter. Second down throw to the end zone. Douglas. Touchdown, Texas Tech. What a drive.
Dickey there.
6 offensive linemen. Power. And walking in is Cameron Dickey. Texas Tech making a statement in front of the nation today.
Downs to get him going.
Bachmeier flips to the end zone and touchdown. Catch made by Chase Roberts. It was a crisp 75-yard. Not what they expected.
Put this one behind him fast.
Bachmeier threw it backwards. That's a live ball bouncing around there, and it's covered by Texas Tech. He was in the grass, but he just made a desperation play, but it was a backwards pass.
End around. It's Malachi Tony. Throws it back to Carson Beck. He's got a caravan in front. A trick play touchdown for the year. Over his shoulder. Third down, interception tossed. Keontae Scott. Looking for the pylon. It's a pick six. And a pose. 7 total yards to this point. Beck, seam shot, and strike! Keelan Marion splits the safeties. Touchdown. Ringo again. Down the sideline. Touchdown. Carson Beck. A little throwback screen. Are you kidding me? He throws it back to CeCe Maui Noah, the tackle, and it's a big man touchdown.
Will he add another? It's going to be a throw. Denzel Boston, one hand touchdown, Huskies. Little pressure, trying to sneak out of it. Doesn't get by Mason Bosa, loses the football. Ball is on the ground. And Wisconsin has it. Carter Smith, QB lead, Carter Smith, touchdown Badgers. Williams has some room in front, he's gonna try to take it, but Mason Bosa shuts the door. Wisconsin stands tall.
Reed to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. Ashton Bethel Roman. Smith probing and scoring. E.J. Smith, Gig'em. Quickly into space, Concepcion, blockers in front, and here he goes. KC says TD. As he takes it ahead and still fighting for that goal line and finding it. Mizzou's on the board. And on course for the SEC championship game. Owens breaks free. Hey, Ruben, put a nail in it here at Mizzou. A 57-yard touchdown run.
Both tailbacks flanking Dante Moore. And Iowa can't contain down the sideline towards the end zone and in. D'Air Hill, touchdown, Oregon. Gronowski's going to throw again. Got it out to his tight end. Touchdown, DJ Vanek. And goal, 3-yard line. Quarterback draw. Gronowski, touchdown, Iowa. Half minute. Dante Moore throws. Oh, what a catch and throw to Malik Benson. Another timeout from 39 yards for the win. Up and good. He got it. With 3 seconds left, it looks like Oregon is going to leave Iowa City with a huge victory.
Daniels across the middle to the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. Eric Singleton. What a statement on the opening drive by Auburn. With a big catch there. And now here's a design quarterback run. And here's a touchdown for Ashton Daniels. How about this start for the senior transfer from Stanford?
Passer rolling to his left.
Pavia, end zone, touchdown! Junior Sherrill. How about that answer? Now Alexander to the goal line and in.
After the first down.
Pavia. Pressure is picked up. Wide open downfield. It's Trey Richardson. It's a Vanderbilt touchdown. There was a bust in the Auburn secondary. And Ashton Daniels has the ball. And he has a first down and a touchdown.
Wow. Clark Lee is in.
On 2nd and 3, Diego design quarterback run. Touchdown! Toss to Alexander. Touchdown! 307 yards passing. Once more. In the corner of the end zone. Did Coleman catch that?
Wow.
Are you kidding? Wow. Somehow that ball found Coleman's hands behind Martell. Pavia over the top. Touchdown! Cole Spence.
He is.
Daniels throws to the end zone. Incomplete. Vanderbilt outlasts Auburn in a thriller.
Averaging over 48. A line drive. And fielded by Carlos Hernandez. Hernandez on the loose, looking for an alley. Up the sideline. Got a wave of blockers. Hernandez! Pop clutch. Hernandez touchdown! The Demon Deacons with a deke.
Carlos Hernandez returned for a touchdown.
Kalen had it knocked away. It's loose. He put it on the ground, and the Demon Deacons recovered it. Wake Forest football. Langston Hardy gets the call again. Great jump cut, and picked up about 6, almost 7 on that play.
I think we have the benefit of slow-mo. Right. As a referee, you see that, and it's going to look bad.
Pushes it back to the 42.
After further review, the ball was fumbled with an immediate recovery by the defense. It will be a first down, Wake Forest.
Oh.
No timeouts remaining. Kalen into the end zone, up for grabs. Incomplete for Harrison.
Under center, 2nd and goal. Handoff, Watson bounces it right, and touchdown. Far tonight. 2nd down and 9. Songapolatele, all kinds of time. Back shoulder, caught, and touchdown. What a throw and catch by the tight end, Landon Moore. I'm out here. We'll see. Play clock down to 0. They get it snapped. Raphael straight ahead, and he is in for a touchdown. In motion, Moss is going to try to sneak it again. This time leaned forward. No signal yet. Now touchdown. Songapolatele takes a snap. Looking to the end zone. Fires. Caught. Touchdown. DeJesus. And it's a walk-off win for Cal on the road in overtime. A career game from their receiver. A career game from their freshman quarterback. And what a win for the Bears.
Jeffrey put in motion. It's Love. And he keeps fighting for the touchdown. Notre Dame marches right down the field and takes the early.
Unbalanced to the left.
They're going to push Woodson forward into the end zone. Waiting for the official signal. Touchdown. Navy capitalizes on the field position, and the midshipmen are on the board. Back in there, 1st and goal from the 2-yard line. Price has got it. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Love had the first, Price has the second. And the goal. Jeremiah Love in there. Quick throw. Faison to the pylon. Touchdown. Perfect execution by the Irish to extend the score. Love. A lot of effort, but well played by this Navy defense. They never blew it down. And now Love has speed down the sideline. Jeremiah Love race to the pylon. He wins. Touchdown. As always, Love is the answer in South Bend. Game for this Notre Dame offense is a 3rd and 10 deep in their own territory. Now Carr over the middle to the end zone. Wide open touchdown. K.K. Smith. One play, 34 yards. Carr on fire.
Straight ahead to the goal line. No signal yet. Now a touchdown. Still 7 on the play clock. Simpson end zone. Ryan Williams. Touchdown. Another 4-man rush. The ball knocked out of Van Buren's hand as he wound up the throw.